Hello, my name is Bill and welcome to MindYourCrypto. Today I have XRP Ripple update. I will go into technical analysis and price prediction quickly, guys. So let's go and see 1.07, 1.11 are our major support lines around there, because previously you can see why we had huge buying pressure here. Previously it was a resistance level back on 6th April, major support line here. That's why we had the buying pressure. And now we are going upwards. We will retest 1.33 and 1.42, I guess, but it is not clear if we will be making higher highs and higher lows. Eventually, guys, these are our next targets for XRP in case we might go upwards, but in case Bitcoin corrects furthermore, then I don't know if we will go upwards as well. Let's see the MACD in the 4-hour frame. We stopped going, having higher highs and higher lows. Eventually, we haven't gone yet into the depths of the support levels. Right now we need to maintain this and of course see a bullish cross right here quickly, because guys, we need to see higher highs and higher lows for the 4-hour frame in general. You always need to know that. For XRP it is also the case right now. So we will go quickly, guys. We will jump up quickly to the RSI and the commodity channel index to tell you that we are below minus 100, way below minus 100 for the commodity channel index. Therefore, that's the reason we will be going upwards. You can see the RSI is between those 30 and 70. It hasn't moved so much because it is more stable. We have not done yet what we wanted to do, seeing higher highs and higher lows. And of course, right now we fell down for the RSI as well. So right now what we want to see is higher highs and higher lows. Eventually we don't have any buying opportunity right now. According to the SSL channel, the red line is above the green line. So we are going now to the daily frame, and we couldn't make this cross on with the MACD, guys. We couldn't have this cross due to the Bitcoin's action right now. So the MACD turned down and of course couldn't cross and go above the signal line, the orange line. Because when it goes above the orange line, you always know, guys, we have a bullish situation. Therefore, in the daily frame, we got rejected. It was very, very important not to get rejected. And you can see here from the top line of the Bollinger Bands, we went quickly to the bottom line of the Bollinger Bands. And we might have a buying opportunity if we set a profit target. We will discuss better if we can make higher highs and higher lows for XRP. Right now, let's go to XRP against Bitcoin. That's what we care for. That's why we care about. So, guys, we saw this deep down from the Bitcoin, and of course XRP underperformed in the next previous hours. But for now, do not worry, because if you zoom out, we are outperforming Bitcoin. And of course, this dip doesn't mean that we lost our dominance. It means that we lost for the short term our dominance for a bit. But if I go to the daily frame, you can see here, guys, the 20-day EMA is below the 50-day EMA, and we were supposed to have this correction here because the RSI was above the 70 as well. So we had a very, very risky situation here for the daily frame, guys, for XRP against Bitcoin. We hope to stay like this, but if I go to the weekly frame, guys, we will see what we want to see for XRP. What we want to see for XRP is this bullish cross. Once we get the 20-day EMA crossing the 50-day EMA, it's all over, guys. XRP against Bitcoin will get more dominant. And of course, if we go above the white line, the 200 EMA, we will be better. Right now, we have room to grow. According to the historical data here, you can see how much room we have to grow. We are in the bottom for XRP against Bitcoin. And of course, guys, I believe that it can grow much. So for the macro perspective, do not worry about it. But for the short term, we need to surpass some major resistance levels. For example, guys, we need to surpass 1.33 and of course 1.40 to 1.48 USDT before we reach and surpass the 1.44 to 1.5060 that we care. And XRP would go upwards if Bitcoin didn't have so much dip in such a short term, guys. Look at this. Now it is going downwards as well, but the commodity channel index, as I told you, is way below minus 100. This means we are in an oversold situation. Therefore, guys, a buying opportunity for XRP. But of course, if Bitcoin corrects more, if Bitcoin has to correct more, then we will be going downwards, guys. Then if Bitcoin does lower lows and lower highs, we will be going downwards, because I believe, guys, that personally we will be making still lower lows and lower highs for Bitcoin. Look at this bearish, totally bearish cross between the 50-day MA and the 20-day MA. We had to see this since September, guys, 2020, way before they are around there, guys, October 2020, September, around there, we had to see this bearish cross between the 50-day MA and the 10-day MA. In all this bull run, we never saw this bearish cross. Right now, that's why we are going downwards. Of course, the MACD in the weekly frame had a bearish cross for the Bitcoin as well, and now we are below the 200 EMA. What we want to see here for Bitcoin especially is something like going a little bit upwards. Okay, we might want to see Bitcoin going upwards. Let's hope that we will do it. And of course, we will go a little bit upwards for the 4-hour frame, because that is very important, guys. It is very important at least have a green candle, and then we can go to 4,040, okay, around there, 40,000, 40 and 4,000, around there, guys. We need to go and hit those levels on the USDT, because it is very important for the altcoins, especially the ones that dominate the Bitcoin, because if an altcoin gets dominant over Bitcoin, then if Bitcoin, let's say it moves up like 5%, then the altcoin will move up like 10%. Okay, so right now what we need to see is just the green candle for the Bitcoin. Just go into the 20-day MA, at least have the 20-day MA as a resistance level, but at least we need to go upwards so we can see some altcoins just moving a little bit upwards, but nothing more in general. Guys, I believe that Bitcoin will have lower lows and lower highs, and personally, I believe that XRP might have some lower lows, lower highs, but in general, in the macro perspective, if we go to the daily frame, we have nothing to worry about. You can see here 50-day MA is beyond the 20-day EMA as well as the weekly frame, guys. It is even better. I can't even find the 20-day MA, or here it is. Let's remove a bit the drawings and see what we have done. Let's remove the drawings and see what we have done. We have gone so far upwards, and right now for the daily frame we always look good. We don't want to see this bearish cross between the yellow line and the red line, because as long as we are seeing this bearish cross, that means, guys, that we might move downwards as well. So right now for XRP against Bitcoin, this dominant, it gets more and more dominance, and of course we need to see the daily frame, guys. For the daily frame, we are going a bit down, correcting, because we were way above the 20-day EMAs. As you can see here, we had to let the 20-day EMAs reach the price. For XRP against USDT in the 4-hour frame, guys, I believe that personally we might move a little bit lower, holding. If we can hold this position, then it will be very good, but if we can't, I think we will be moving around here again, or maybe even lower. If Bitcoin corrects even more, guys, XRP might hit the 1 USDT as well, so we have to be careful. And if it had to go even more down, then we could go to 91 cents. I will explain what will happen. Of course, guys, I will do a daily update. So if you like the content, that's it for XRP. These are our next price targets, guys, in case the Bitcoin goes down, because we expect Bitcoin to have lower lows and lower highs, 1.21, 1.10 and 1 USDT. In case that we are going a little bit above right now in the next few hours, because Bitcoin, you can see here in the 4-hour frame, RSI is below -100. In case we are going a little bit upwards in the next few hours, then we might retest here the 20-day EMA for Bitcoin, and XRP might retest here, guys, the 1.33 and the 1.42. But in order to make higher highs and higher lows, we need Bitcoin as well to be making higher highs and higher lows. Thank you so much for watching. Have a fantastic day wherever you are, and of course stay tuned for many more videos. Bye.